to my channel. Now normally my channel is only in Spanish, but I want to try something new, so I'm gonna start uploading videos in English so that way it can be universal. Pero no se preocupen, también voy a subir videos en español todavía, ¿está bien? So my first video in English, I wanted to show you guys one of the 4 basic knots for friendship bracelet making, okay? And then after I show you the one knot, which is the forward knot, then I'll show you how to make the basic bracelet. If you know how to make the candy stripe, that's the bracelet, then you can make any other bracelet, okay? So I'll start with how to make a knot. So here I'm gonna show you with yarn because it's a bit thicker and you can see clearly. Okay, so here I have 2 strings, different colors, okay? So I'm just going to show you the forward knot. That's how it's called. So the way I like to think about it is forward 4. There's the number 4 in the word forward. So that means that we're going to grab the left string and then we're going to make a 4. Just like this. Make sure that it's on top of the other string, okay? So like this. Then we're going to pass the string under and then pull it through the loop that we're making, okay? Like this. Now every knot in the friendship bracelet, it's made of double knots, so that means that we do it again. So 4, because it's a forward knot, we pass the string underneath the other string, the pink one, then pull it through the loop, though that it's this one that we made, and then we pull, and there you go. That's your knot, okay? This is how it's supposed to look, okay? So now that we know how to make a forward knot, now let's start making the bracelet. Okay, now that we know how to make a forward knot, now let's make our candy stripe bracelet. Here I have 7 threads, okay? All different colors, okay? So just like this. The good thing about this bracelet is that you can add more threads, more colors, or you can have less, but the bracelet's gonna be thinner, okay? So let's start. All you're gonna do is you're gonna grab the first string in the yellow one, and we're gonna start making forward knots. So first string, the yellow one, and we're gonna make a forward knot. So here is the 4, okay? Then underneath the blue thread, then we pull it through the loop that we made. There you go. Now remember, every knot, every forward knot, it's made with 2 knots, like it's a double knot. So here's the 4 under the blue thread, then we pull it through the loop, yes, like that, and we pull, and there you have the knot, okay? And now with the same thread, we're gonna go to the next one. So we do the same thing. We made the 4 underneath and we pull through the loop. Now this time I'm doing it fast, but it's the same thing. I just skipped the step where I make the 4 because, well, I already know how to make a forward knot. So there's the 4 under the white thread through the loop, and we pull. Then again, because it's a double knot, and there you go. So we do the same thing with the next one, and still using the yellow one, okay? So we pull just like this. Then the last two. And the last one. And there you have it. You're supposed to have a line, a yellow line going through all the threads, okay? Now after that, we're gonna go to the first thread again. Okay, and we're gonna do the same thing. The first one, we make a 4, then under the orange thread, we pull through the loop, just like that. And then again, we do it again. This is double knot. There you go. And then again, this time, not the 4. I'm skipping that step of making the 4. It's really easy to get the hang of it. And you go to each string. Now remember to pick up the strings in order. Sometimes you might skip a string and it will look weird. That has happened to me. It's normal. So just make sure that you're picking them up by order in every single one. Okay? So here's the blue one. And they're all forward knots. I'm just doing it faster, so I don't do the 4 thing, but it's an easier way to remember what's a forward knot, okay? So there you go. And you keep doing this. You keep picking up the first string and then do forward knots to all the strings until the last one, okay? And then pick the new first one, which will be the white, and just be doing that the whole way until you have the desired length of your bracelet. So I'm gonna keep doing this so you guys can see and appreciate the design of the candy stripe. So here we have the candy stripe bracelet. See now how I ended it? Just here are the knots, and then I just braid it. If you want, you can add a knot here to tie it all together, but in my opinion, I think like this looks better. But yeah, I just did a normal braid on both sides. See, there you go. And here's the basic candy stripe. And hopefully you learned how to make a forward knot and this bracelet. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please thumbs it up and also share on any social media. And also, I invite you to like my Facebook page. Yes, it's normally in Spanish, but since I'm starting to upload videos in English, I will post some English things too, or bilingual ones. So yeah, there you go. I hope you like this tutorial, and if you want to see more of these beautiful designs of friendship bracelets, please subscribe. So we will meet again in the next video.